What's going on, guys? MacXBL here, and today what I have for you guys is a 118 kill game on the map Bootleg, playing in a party, as you can tell, but I don't remember how many deaths I get. If you see at the end of the game, it might be 13. This could have easily been a much higher scoring gameplay, but at the beginning, since we did cap C, we had troubles getting the spawns flipped and getting them on C, so the score went out for a while. I believe we were up like 30-7, which isn't what you want to have happen when you're going for a high kill assault gameplay. This could have easily been maybe 130, 140 kills, but also we won the game 200-140. And at one point in time, I don't know why, but a teammate capped C and we just weren't letting them have C back. I was trying to do whatever I could to just let the other team have a flag, so at least they could do something, and it really wasn't working, but so like, basically, I don't know what the problem was, but we were winning at the game like 100-40 or something like that. We were just destroying the other team. We were having troubles holding down the spawns. Well, not holding down the spawns, but we weren't, I don't know what was going on with the flag capping, but this game, a ton of kids were using Dead Man's Hand and Final Stand. It was so annoying. I was getting blown up left and right because I wasn't on Specialist, didn't have a vest on. Since I was running Assault, I had hardline, so I was just getting blown up left and right by Dead Man's Hand. I got like 5 deaths from it I got like half my deaths from Dead Man's Hand and Final Stand, so very unfortunate there. I didn't pick up an Assault mode, but I believe I was very close in the beginning, but you guys will have to see and watch the gameplay to, see if I was close. But what I wanted to talk about today, guys, was Jay Nasty made a commentary earlier about how you want to get not known in the YouTube community, and he said that you need gameplay. If you have good gameplay, you're gonna get noticed more than good commentary, unless you've been doing it like Woody's Gamer Tag, Cena Andersons, all of them who've been doing it for a long time. But he still mentioned that they still like Fear Crads. He mentioned somebody else too, Sandy Ravage, who they might be good commentators now, but when they started, they focused on gameplays, and they got one gameplay or a few gameplays to get them at the top, and now they don't have to worry about gameplays as much anymore because they already have a fan base who enjoys their commentaries. I do agree on that, but at the same time, what he was saying about how you need gameplays to grow, I would like to beg to differ. He said that no one's gonna notice you, or not necessarily notice you, but nobody's going to give you a shout out, help your channel out if you just upload playing out really good commentaries, because when people are looking to upload something, they're looking to upload gameplays. Now, personally, once my channel grows out to maybe 500 to 1,000 subscribers, and I get a good amount of viewers, I'll start, of course, Subscriber Saturday, something like that, and I'm gonna look at gameplays and commentaries. Right now, I like it when channels focus on your gameplays, because I feel like my gameplays are better than my commentaries. I know last video, I thought my commentary was fairly good. It was a new series. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and check it out. That video didn't get much feedback, as well as the two before. I don't know what the problem was, if they didn't hit sub boxes, but they didn't really get too many likes or comments, but, whatever. So, back to the topic on hand. The gameplays, I feel like they are very important. I feel like they are needed for you to grow. But one of the biggest thing is the title of the video, the thumbnail, and that all gets you views. But if you're looking for a fan base, then what you need to do is you need to not use a misleading title, but if you can provide a good gameplay, you got people out there who like to watch different things. My honest opinion, I think people prefer to listen to a good commentary over watch a good gameplay. Considering Woody's Gamer Tag gets hundreds of thousands of views a video, as well as guys like Jay Nasty who put out amazing gameplays, don't get, maybe 20,000 views a video. So, but at the same time, you could say Woody's Gamer Tag started earlier than Jay Nasty, but at the same time, I feel like more people would rather sit down and listen to a good commentary than watch the gameplay. That's why, if, say you just had a commentary and no picture, like a podcast, just nothing, like a black screen, and it was a commentary, or would you rather watch a gameplay with no commentary or maybe music, but just a gameplay? For sure, more people would rather listen to the commentary if the commentator had something really good to say. So, not really too sure about that. I don't really care. I like both. If you can provide a good mix of gameplays like mine, I don't know. My gameplays aren't definitely the best, but I do feel like I have fairly good gameplays. If you can provide fairly good gameplays like me and a better commentary than me, I think you're good. Because what gets you noticed is your thumbnails and your titles. What gets you a fan base and a consistent fan base is the content that you put out within that video. If you use a misleading title and thumbnail, people will click the video, of course, but that doesn't mean they're going to subscribe or like the video, so it's not going to give you a consistent fan base. What gets you noticed is what I just mentioned, but if you want, your subscribers to stay with you, you need to provide good content. So what I'm working on is that, and really, the only way commentary for you to get noticed is either you're going to have to put, like, in the commentary or in the title of the video, you can't really put what you're talking about. Maybe you can do a tips or an advice. Maybe you can start a series where it's based around your commentary, but maybe it's like, maybe you're a college student and you want to do how to succeed in high school, or you want to tell life stories. Maybe that'll get people to click. But if you just put serious drama, he doesn't really put a lot of his things. He usually just kind of plain out titles. If you put Modern Warfare 3, if you put the title maybe Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary, you might get a few more views. But once again, the thumbnail does come into play when they see that Modern Warfare 3 thumbnail. So at the same time, we have to consider that. I personally think that if you can provide good enough gameplay in the title, the commentary is just a great add-on. If the title of the video is something that people want to click, if you can get their attention and they seem like, hey, I kind of like this guy, they might not subscribe to you yet, but if you can consistently put out videos with fairly good titles, not misleading, but good titles as in gameplays, and if you're partnered, good thumbnails that make people want to click that video, then you might have yourself a good fan base coming up if you can provide the content that is expected when they click the video. Because the thumbnail is also a good add-on, because I feel like if it's based on the commentary, you can still put the gameplay in the title, and on the thumbnail you can put the topic. So that really helps out as well, because you pretty much have like two titles because they're reading two things. So I want you guys to leave your opinions down in the comments, and I'm also going to start asking for likes. Not like, guys, can you please like the video, but I'm going to start trying to hit a goal for an amount of likes to hit each video. I think that that's a really good, not really a strategic way, but a good thing for myself to try to set myself a few goals every video. So trying to get this video up to 15 likes if we can, that would be amazing. And that's almost the end of the video, but I'm running out of gameplays, guys. I haven't been playing much. I've been playing some game battles. I think I might have some game battles gameplay ready for you guys, but we'll be going for gameplays this weekend. Sorry I haven't posted much, but this weekend, like I said, going for some gameplays. I need to try to fill up, but right now I'm just not feeling like playing. I kind of want to get NBA 2K13, but I got to come up with the money first, so we'll see how everything works out. I just really haven't felt really motivated to post right now, so I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay and the commentary. See if we can hit 15 likes on this video, and if we could, that'd be awesome. Well, I think I'm going to end the commentary here, so I'll see you guys later.